Hey, this is Mako, and we're going to go into Mag Prime. And, Mag as proxy. So this is mine. This is after that new update on her cosmetics. I think it looks pretty good. So my secret to actually making my Mag Prime viable in most games is the tekko with Gaia's strategy. It actually dropped for me on a sortie the other day, so I decided to try it. And with the tekko, Mag is some serious monster, doing corrosive to beat up the armor, and I found a trick with the grinlock, and really any sniper with her. She is actually a pretty beastie sniper buffer, and I'll killer, whatever. So I'll demonstrate that. So I'm going to slap that in. If I had a form of this, I would put it in just to get the shred, just for multi-enemies. So with steel charge, you've got all these fun little things, but the main things you need is shield transference, fracture, and crush. Blind rage isn't so much needed, either is fleeting expertise. They're just nice to have. You can clearly see the stat buff is pretty nice. Now, duration wise, if I buffed up duration, this could be a little better, but I'll show you what I mean. So we'll grab one of these little suckers. Now, I tend to try to snipe with her because I'm either destroying the corpus or I'm a supporter. I'm supplying shields and such. So when I was doing this the other day, I noticed this little trick. So if we slap this down on him, third power, one shot. Yes, I know I shot twice, but it only took the first shot to kill him. That was pretty nice, right? Right. Now, would this little trick work on, say, these? Yeah, that doesn't even work normally, so let's try it with that. If I could hit the broadside of a barn. Boom. Dead. That was a total of 3 multi-shot hits. So, take that as you will. This is how I play her. You don't have to play her that way. The Supra, Simular, anything that gives her energy is pretty nice. I use the grinlock because it gives me shields, and with her that's pretty useful. Now, I keep the furis on her just in case, but normally I don't have any issues with her. The power of this, fracture and crush, you destroy their armor, you can just come in and beat them to death. As you can clearly see, she does it pretty quickly, then it explodes. So that's why I was sniping with it. It tends to be pretty destructive. So let's grab another main enemy, and I'm going to come up and melee them to death. Now, if I run up here, cast this so you can protect yourself. They're pretty much the bane of anybody. Just come in. You saw how quick this works, right? Just beat them to death. It doesn't take any time. It's pretty quick. Very effective, and your mag is totally, looks pretty cool. So you're destroying, you're slaughtering, corpus, non-corpus, grenier, infested. Because with the tekko you've got slash and corrosive. You're pretty good, right? Now, if you're not aware of who the corpus are, they're these little robots that you fought probably before. You can just one-shot them with her, with this build. Pretty much any build with her that has shield transference kind of has a main, just a little bit of intensify. But the primary thing is she is the, anti-corpus goddess. You can literally just hit that secondary power and kaboom, there go all the corpus. Still like the look of the tekko on her too. Silver looking wire. Try to make my Warframes and their weapons match, So, I do have steel charge here for a reason. I've had some people go, why do you still have that? There's a reason. It's for the tekko. I got the grinlock. You unform it, of course. You can form this once, put in shred, call it a day. And then you've got the furis as kind of your backup. You don't really need the furis. You can put the embolist. But anything really, primary and secondary are not really necessary on this, but I would highly suggest the tekko. So, thanks for watching. Hope this helped.